Autism is a special state of consciousness when the structures of the psyche, mind, ego and higher self, they are blocked. And then the soul is in the state of observation. It can control the body. And therefore the child withdrew into himself and the development is not happening.
When we started working with autism, we couldn't even imagine it would be so complicated and so serious. It sounds simple, autism, but in fact what is happening in the depths of the subconscious and what is happening outside in the manifested world is completely different picture. In the spring we were approached by the mother of the charming child Eugene, who was diagnosed with autism and a delay in the psycho-speech development.
Working with Eugene, first thing we saw is that the autism was activated precisely after vaccination.
Just in a few days we saw that something incomprehensible to us at that moment began to happen to the child. He was lost, withdrew into himself. The condition has become as if you are looking from the side at a person who is thinking, and he simply doesn't respond to you. This was the condition of our child has. When we're working with people, the infodiver enters a certain personambulistic state of consciousness, finds the soul of a particular person and begins to interact with it. The soul, as the main player in this body, knows how to cure a person, what systems and mechanisms are broken, what kind of disturbances in the psyche, what kind of karma works, what the scenario of a particular person's life is made up, and so on.
Karma is a special kind of scenario, which on the one hand seems to be predetermined. But on the other hand, the souls who play this scenario, they don't exactly know the next step in the manifested world.
I just watched the video after working with Eugene. I look through the diaries and I see the various changes happening with the boy. In fact, it's just amazing, it's just unique and wonderful changes in such a short amount of time. My child was in front of the computer, sitting and watching a cartoon. I was also sitting there watching a cartoon with him. And at some point, my child turned and looked at me with such eyes. I had a feeling as if he saw me for the first time in his life, that there is a person next to him, and this person is Mom. Now I'm reading new achievements that Eugene attends the kindergarten. Mom notes that he used to stay with other kids for 20 or 30 minutes, and Mom was waiting for him near the entrance. And now the child is happy to stay for more than 2 or 3 hours. Behaves calmly, plays with toys next to the kids.
Ножкой, ножкой. Ножкой, давай. Оп, бери.
This is not typical for autistic children. They usually behave very distantly, clog up somewhere in a corner, don't respond to the addressed speech, don't respond to other kids. These communication skills are impaired. I sent Natasha videos where Eugene laughs, where he hugs Dad, has fun. This all is after working out with Natasha. This emotional stuff went with us so brightly, so cool, you can't even imagine.
Женечка. Женечка, ну ты уже одну дверцу оторвал, сынок. Посмотри, сколько листиков. Занимаемся. Ой, да. Листики падают, да? Ой, какой ты красивый у меня сегодня. Красиво, да, красиво как. Позанимаемся, ну-ка. Ты себя там увидел, да? Да, красивый мальчик, Женя. Жень, давай шарик сюда.
А вот
Мы
так,
поиграем с
Жень,
папой.
похлопай. Нет, не моими руками, своими давай, своими руками хлопаем. Пока-пока. Молодец, обнимаемся. Обнимаемся, открываемся.
Once the discovery of bacteria was a revolution in science and medicine. Also, the discovery of the atom served as a new circle in the development of all mankind, as well as infodiving is a new discovery in psyche, in understanding of this world's order. This is a new step of human evolution.